Hey there, and good evening to you. Week 2 is upon us. Time to talk a little high school football once again with Krista from the Waco Tribune-Herald. Krista, last week, so many exciting games, so many big matchups. We saw some good, some bad, and some ugly. So let's start with some of the good. And Lorena getting the big upset there. La Vega, the machine just keeps on rolling, taking on Medina Valley. And then, a team like Mart that we kind of expected, we can just fast forward to December and they're going to win it all. So what kind of stood out to you on those teams and what they were able to do last week?
Well, first thing is now we're not saying, well, they should do this and should do this because of what happened last season and what they tried back this season. They actually played.
Yes.
So now it's fun.
Yeah.
China Spring, their running back, set a school record with his yards in that game. But that was not enough because the linebackers at Lorena were like, hold up one second. Yeah. No, thank you.
Yeah.
With the Pirates, they just keep doing what La Vega does.
Yep.
Coach Hyde's coach now, that's cool. They're just going to keep trucking over everybody. And Mart, I mean, my picks aren't ever very good, but I can just pick Mart and feel pretty good about that.
We talked about some of the teams that got off to a good start. How about some of the teams that maybe struggled a little bit? A game that you and I saw last week. Midway struggling against Trinity.
Fulbright still did well. Their offensive line was fine. But then that second half, everybody at the paper made fun of me. I called them the Fumble Fairies because the Fumble Fairies literally attacked and they had 3 straight. So it's better to have this happen now than next week when, it's district.
A couple other teams needing bounce back performances in China Spring and Bosqueville having opportunities to do that.
If you look at it this way, they didn't struggle against subpar teams.
Right.
So that's a plus.
Yes.
With China Spring, they really need to get going because they have a freshman at quarterback, and that's got to be a little rough. And then with Bosqueville, they just played a team who's probably going to win straight again. So it's fine. Their guys still played great. It's just, Mart is a monster.
You guys have got some good stuff coming up in the trip. Obviously, you'll be at the Cotton Bowl. Maybe they'll let you sneak a few bites of the fair food early, maybe test it a little bit before.
I'll be a taste tester all day.
Well, Krista, thank you so much for joining us. Robert, back to you.